Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is SSLC biology part. So from control and coordination chapter, important questions with answers. In my last video, physics part and chemistry part chapter wise important questions are done. Check out playlist or else check my channel, you will get videos. And chapter wise I am giving from this chapter important question from each and every chapter, important questions with answers I am giving. So if you are new to my channel, subscribe and share it to your friends. And if you have any doubt or else you want PDF file of this, you can comment me, I'll give PDF file. So this is the chapter control and coordination. So from this chapter in April 2019, in multiple choice question, one question was asked. This is 1 mark question. The correct path of the movement of nerve impulse in the following diagram is, so answer is P R S Q. So this is the answer. Next come to only 1 mark question was asked into April 2019. In June 2019, 2 marks question was asked. So draw the diagram showing the structure of neuron, label the following parts. You have to draw and label the parts. This is very important diagram. So in June 2019, 3 marks question also came. Imagine the following situation: clapping at the end of the program, fluctuating blood pressure in body. How these situations are functionally different, give reasons. So voluntary action performed based on thinking, controlled by forebrain. So that is first one. Second one is involuntary action. So action without thinking, controlled by hindbrain. So the action without thinking, that action is controlled by hindbrain. The action is performed based on thinking, that controlled by forebrain. So our question was also there. Here question: we withdraw our leg when stepped on torn unknowingly. Trace the sequences of events which occur in this action. Which part of human nerve system controls this? Brain. So the receptors receive the stimulus of pain. Messages reach spinal cord through the sensory neuron. Responses reach motor neuron through this association neuron. Responses reach effectors through the motor neuron. Muscles withdraw the leg. Spinal cord controls this action. So in April 2020, 1 mark question was there, multiple choice question, and 4 marks. Total 5 marks was there here in 2020. 5 marks chapter this is. So name the given structure. What is the general function? Mention the function of the parts labeled as the part B and part A. These structures in animals are said to be an efficient way to give quick responses. Why? So this is the reflex arc. It gives sudden action in response to event happening in the environment. A is sensory neuron, B is effectors. That work of that part is given. So copy down the answers. Next, in September 2020, there are 6 marks question was asked. One is from 2 mark, another one is for 4 mark. So this is 2 mark question. A person's face has become pale and his breathing rate has increased due to fear. Analyze the process which enabled the person to deal with this situation. So adrenaline is directly secreted into the blood. The blood to the skin is reduced due to the contraction of muscles around the small arteries. The breathing rate increases because of contraction of diaphragm and the rib muscles. The heart beats faster, resulting in supply of more oxygen to the muscles. Next is 4 mark question. Draw a diagram showing longitudinal section of the human brain. Label the following part: midbrain and gland which stimulates growth in all organs. So this is the brain and you have to label the parts. Next, in June 2021, MCQ 3 MCQ was asked about from this chapter. First was the hormone that regulates carbohydrates, protein and fat metabolism in human body is thyroxine. Next question, a pot that has growing seedling in kept in a dark room. A burning candle is placed near it for a few days. The top part of the seedling bends towards the light of burning candle. This is because phototropism. The gap between two neurons is synapse. Next, in 2021, so two multiple choice question was asked. A plant hormone that inhibits the growth of plant is abscisic acid. Second question is the center of reflex action is spinal cord. Next, the correct path of movement of electrical impulse in a neuron is option is A. In April 2022, this question was asked. Mention the functions of the following plant hormones. This is plant hormones, auxin and cytokinin. So auxin helps the cells in the stems and cells in the many parts of the plant body to grow longer. Then cytokinin promotes cell division in fruits and seeds, helps in promoting the overall growth of the plant. So next, again the question was asked for 4 marks. Draw a diagram of a human brain and label the parts. This is already done. Next is June 2022. See, this diagram is in last paper I have solved. See this one, you have to draw and label the part. So that is same. Next, come to June 2022. An example for positive geotropism in plant is option is D, upward growth of roots. Which hormone inhibits the growth of plants? Hibiscus acid. Draw a diagram. So that is done in 2023. So there is a multiple choice question. One question, answer is B. And what is the role of abscisic acid in the plant? It inhibits the growth of plants. Then they draw the diagram showing structure of human brain. This is very important, but you have to learn all the parts, but they are asking different parts to label. So learn all the parts. Okay, next come to June 2023. Again they were asking, see, continuously from last 3 to 4 years they are asking the human brain, this one diagram, but they are asking different parts to mark. So learn with labels, all the labels, and you will get easily 4 marks for that. Next come to second question. As the growth advances in climbing plant, creeper that appears as the plant is moving towards a particular direction. How? So this is the answer. So slow down the video and write down the answers, or else you can take screenshot and write down. Next, explain the necessity of chemical communication of animals. So answer is given. See, write down the answers. So now this is very important part of this video, most likely questions for 2024 including previous year questions. So most important questions which are to be appear in next year 2024 paper that you are going to write. So first question would be, what is the need for a system of control and coordination in organisms? So here is the answer. Next, what happens at the synapse between two neurons? So this is the answer. Next, which part of the brain maintains the posture and equilibrium of the body? So that is controlled by cerebellum. Next question they may ask, how do we detect the smell of an agarbatti? So this is the answer. Copy down. Next, what are plant hormones? Give an example of plant hormone that promotes the growth. Answer is, the plant hormone are also called the phytohormones. The plant hormones are the chemical substances which help in the controlling growth, flowering, height and development of plants and their responses to the environment. Hormone that promotes growth in plant is auxin. Next, how is movement of leaves of a sensitive part different from movement of shoot towards the lights? Movement of leaves of the sensitive plant, movement of shoot up towards the light. This is the answer. Next, come to 7th question. How do auxin promotes the growth of a tendril around support? So this is the answers. You have to read textbook for this. Here is the answer already, so you can easily write. So this is the answer. So next, design an experiment to demonstrate the hydrotropism. So this is the experiment. So here is the plant. So answer is equipments required: glass through water container, soil and a plant. Procedure as shown in the figure. In the glass through, take a soil, plant and keep the water containing cup just away from the plant. Keep this set up for a few days. Observation: roots grow towards wet area. Decision: roots show hydrotropism. So roots here, roots are growing towards the water. So this is the hydrotropism. Next one, how does the phototropism occurs in plant? So this is the answer. Next, how are voluntary actions and reflex action different from each other? Then next, question number 12, compare and contrast nerves and hormonal mechanism for control and coordination in animals. So this is the nervous system and endocrine system. Answers means difference you have to write. What are the parts of the hindbrain? Mention their functions. So cerebellum, it controls the posture and equilibrium of the body. Medulla, involuntary actions include blood pressure, salivation and vomiting are controlled by the medulla. So name the endocrine gland found attached with the following organ and mention the hormones secreted by these glands: brain and kidney. So brain, pituitary gland secretes growth hormone. Kidney, adrenal gland, helps in metabolism, regulates the blood pressure and is responsible for the flight response. Why are some patients of diabetes treated by giving injection of insulin? Insulin hormone regulates the blood sugar levels. To treat the increased level of blood sugar, the diabetic patients are treated by giving injection insulin. Next question, what is the significance of tropic movements in plants? Explain any two types of tropic movements. So this is the answer. Next, where are the different receptors present in our body and what are their function? Next, which hormone is known as an emergency hormone in our body? How it helps to coping during the emergency? Next, what does our body respond when adrenaline is secreted into blood? How adrenaline glands do helps in maintaining feedback control? So this is your second chapter important question. Stay tuned for next chapter, how do organisms reproduce. So thanks for watching. Bye.